Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna-Sophia. You can just call me Joanna. On today's video, I want to talk to you guys about my experience getting my braces taken off. So, to backtrack really quick, this was my second time getting braces. I remember most of middle school and I think the first year of high school, I had braces. So that was a long process. I had it, I believe, 3 years, braces, rubber bands, and then I received retainers, and it was the wire one. So what ended up happening were my teeth moved again. It did. And partially it's my fault because I should have worn my retainers more. So guys, wear your retainers. Wear your retainers. Wear your retainers, okay? Part of it as to why my teeth moved was because my wisdom teeth came out, so started pushing my teeth and moving them. And another reason was because I loved eating so much, and you know, the orthodontist tells you the only times you're allowed to take your retainers off is basically when you're brushing your teeth or you're eating. So I ate a lot and I liked chewing gum, so that's what happened. And I was younger, so now that I'm older and I, you know, all my hard-earned money, you know, went to braces a good chunk, I am taking care of these teeth to the best of my ability. I tried to record myself showing you the process of getting my braces taken off. I'm like, guys, I'm getting my braces taken off. That did not work out well. I will show you a clip as to me trying to be like, guys, I'm about to take off my braces. Today, I'm getting my braces taken off. So, this is the end stages of braces. Let's see how this goes. And then I try to record, you know, to show you guys the big da-da, I have straight teeth. Here's a clip of that. Okay, so my braces are off and I'm going to show you, ta-da, I no longer have metal in my teeth. Yeah, so it wasn't the best and I was not happy with it whatsoever, and I'm like, this isn't gonna work. It's not happening today. I woke up late. I was not looking my best, or I mean, like, I wasn't feeling my best. So I'm like, I didn't have anyone to really record the process. I was just by myself when they got them removed. So I'm like, So yeah, it just didn't work out. But I'm here to tell you guys my experience. Basics, just, you know, in case you're going through this or you will go through this or you just want to know or you want to learn or you're interested. I had my braces on for 6 months before I got them removed. Within those 6 months, my teeth moved pretty fast because the orthodontist initially told me approximately it would take 9 months to a year until my braces were to get removed, and it ended up being sooner than anticipated. So I'm like, what's going on? Okay. So I did have to wear rubber bands, but not too long. The reason why is to close any gaps between when I close my mouth, like on the sides, there was like a little space of gap between, I don't even know how to explain it. So your top layer of teeth, your bottom layer of teeth. So if you bite down, you know how usually you can kind of, it's nice and it's a nice bite and it's closed. For me, it was like a little space where you can, and no one can see it but me, but I can see it, so I wanted that fixed, and so we fixed that. We moved some teeth around, pulled some teeth down, pulled some teeth up, and it was just, you know, a whole party in here. The process was exciting, it really was, and I don't know if I was nervous. I feel like I wasn't really that nervous. I was more like, it's happening, you know? So the process is that basically you go in, at the time you made the appointment, and it takes about 30 minutes, I would say, for them to actually remove the braces. So once they may remove it, you know, they make it nice and smooth, or at least I feel like they did, just because you're so used to having metal in your mouth at this point that when you feel your teeth, is just smooth, and that's how I felt. So like the first thing I did when they took it all off and everything, I'm like, I think the coast is clear that I can like see what's going on. Like I like licked the top of my teeth, but then I'm like, nice, okay. So they did that, and after they removed it, everything looked good. They went ahead and took a mold from the top and bottom of my teeth so they can go ahead and make my retainers. So after putting in the mold, you know, you put it in, you just have to awkwardly have your mouth open while that thing dries, and then a little bit, and then they remove it. And they're like, all right, then we'll call you once the retainers are ready. So basically I stayed around the area because I was not about to go drive all the way home and then drive all the way back because it's a little bit of a drive for me. So I was just roaming around, killing time before I had to go back. So it took about 2 hours for them to have my retainers ready. And that is when they went ahead and called me and said, it's ready, you're good to come and put them on and all that. So I go back and I put in my retainers, and it was a weird experience because, okay, this time around I have clear retainers, as you can tell, probably most likely, by the looks of it, because it has more of a glare, like the retainers, and because of the way I'm speaking. So I put them on, and honestly, a lot of people might disagree with me, but I wanted my braces back. I preferred braces over the retainers. They didn't feel comfortable in a sense. Like the retainers was kind of irritating the side of my tongue. So when I spoke, like it's like kind of irritating it, scratching it. And the top one was so tight that it was so hard for me to remove at first, but then I got used to it and figured out, okay, this is how you remove it. And then the bottom ones were a lot easier to remove. So another thing that bothered me was the fact that it still does. On the right side, the bottom retainer, it doesn't securely like stay on in a sense. So when I bite or try to bite, like my natural bite, this kind of blocks it. It stops it, and then there's a gap here because it doesn't perfectly bite down, if that makes sense. It's more like this. And then there's that little gap on the side. And I'm scared to really bite down real hard just because this is plastic and I don't want it to break, and I don't want to have to pay for a new one because no. So I am trying my best to take care of these bad boys. And this, let me tell you, they're maintenance. Like these, they are maintenance. But at the end of the day, I am so thankful and happy that I do have these retainers, and I had the possibility and the opportunity to be able to have braces and be able to pay for my braces and be able to get straight teeth because I thought it was time. It was time. Not in the sense that it was time, but it was in a sense like, just do it now. Eventually, you plan to do it later on. Just go ahead, get those straight teeth, and yeah. Oh, I just hit my knee, and you know when you hit like the area, like the, oh, I found it. It's kicking up. Oh, okay, anyways. Oh, stop. Okay, that was fun. Back to what I'm talking about. Braces, braces, braces. Yeah, so now I have straight teeth, guys. Straight teeth. So that is me. That is my story. I mean, I'm trying to think of what else I left out and what questions you guys may have. So I mean, okay, does it hurt? Yes, when I first got them, they hurt. Yes, and it's hard to eat. So you have to eat like soft foods. You can't just eat anything and everything that you used to eat before braces. You kind of have to be more selective at one point. But at one point, it's a lot easier because the pain goes away and you get used to your braces. But you still have to be careful. You don't want to break a bracket. For the most part, in the beginning, yeah, I had to eat more like soft foods, and it hurt. It really did. Or if they tighten your teeth, or they're trying to move a tooth, and you know, on a specific area, it does hurt. But it's manageable pain. It is. Getting the mold for the retainers did not hurt. Let's see, what other questions can I think of? Did it hurt? No. In the beginning, yes. During, sometimes. The end, no. So that's my experience of having braces. Had them for 6 months the second time around. Have retainers now. And yeah, so quite a little bit of a journey there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this a thumbs up if you want. If you don't, then just bye. Have a good one. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Until next time, until the next video, guys. Bye!